Hi everyone, welcome back to Mom's SST Shiksha. Today's chapter, Nationalism in India. So before we dive into the chapter, here's a summary. Nationalism in India developed as people united against the oppressive policies of the British rule, especially after World War I. The Rowlatt Act and the Jallianwala Bagh incident increased anger amongst Indians. Mahatma Gandhi led mass movements like the non-cooperation movement using non-violent methods of protest. Later, the civil disobedient movement and the Salt March further strengthened the demand for complete independence. Different groups such as the peasants, workers, and women participated actively in the struggle. National symbols, songs, and movements helped create a strong sense of unity amongst Indians. So we start this chapter with a board question. How did the First World War create a new economic situation in India? Explain with examples. It's on page 30. On page 31, we have Gandhiji's idea of Satyagraha and where was Satyagraha organized? Both board questions. And I have put in one objective. Mahatma Gandhi returned to India in January 1915. Do not forget to study the glossary on this page, forced recruitment. On this page, Rowlatt Act, or why did Gandhiji launch the Satyagraha movement opposing the Rowlatt Act on page 31? You can see that I have given you in point wise because of these are the reasons for the opposition. And on page 32, we have the Jallianwala Bagh massacre and its effects. Objective. The book Hind Swaraj was written in 1909 by Mahatma Gandhi. This is also a board question and can be asked as a one marker mostly, but also as a multiple choice question. On page 32, we have why was Khilafat Committee formed and what was its outcome. On page 33, how could non-cooperation become a movement. We have glossary boycott, which needs to be learned, and one objective, the non-cooperation program was adopted in December 1920. How did the NCM start with the participation of the middle class in the cities? Explain its impact on the economic front. Just a side note, NCM is non-cooperation movement. The other question here is what were the reasons for the slowdown of the non-cooperation movement? Glossary on this page, pick it. Question, how did the NCM spread to the countryside or describe the Awadh peasant movement? On page 35, please mark as shown. So here we have a purple box question, note on the Bardoli Satyagraha. On page 36, we have note on Swaraj in plantations. Also on page 36, tribal peasants interpreted the message of Mahatma Gandhi and the idea of Swaraj in yet another way. Explain. Board question, why did Gandhiji decide to withdraw from the non-cooperation movement in Feb of 1922? On page 38. And what were the factors that shaped India's politics towards the late 1920s? Note on Simon Commission, page 38 and continues to page 39. And also note on the Lahore session or note on Purna Swaraj, page 39. Please mark. Note on Salt March or what event led to the civil disobedient movement or why did Gandhiji launch the civil disobedient movement? On page 39, board question, pay attention. Board question, how did the colonial government repress the civil disobedient movement? On page 40. And why did Gandhiji relaunch the civil disobedient movement after the second round table? On page 41. Board question, how did the peasants see the movement? And there are 4 points to that, so please mark it as shown. And the other question on page 41 is define a civil disobedient movement and the participation of the peasants. So how you will tackle this answer is you will give the introduction of CDM, which is of course written on the post-it, and I've shared the image, and you will continue the answer from the previous answer. So the previous answer and this answer will be merged together to make a complete answer for define CDM and the participation of the peasants. So this would involve both the answers. Board question, role of the business class in the civil disobedient movement on page 42, and did the industrial class participate? So basically they're just giving you a rundown of the different sections of the society and how they participated. Some important dates, a little blue box or a green box in your textbook. Please learn it. All dates are important. They simply enhance the answer and kind of gives more detail, and also shows that your preparation is better than everybody else. So please learn the important dates. Why was the Congress reluctant to allow women to participate? Basically, on page 42, continues to page 43, board question. And what were the measures taken by Gandhiji to eliminate untouchability? On page 43, continues to page 44. So board question, were the Dalit leaders moved by Gandhiji's efforts, or not all social groups were moved by the abstract concept of Swaraj? Support this statement. Please mark the answer as shown on page 44. And the other question is, who organized the Dalits into the Depressed Classes Association in 1930, and what were his achievements? Another board question, please mark. On page 44, continuing to page 45, the question is, some of the Muslim political organizations in India were also lukewarm in their response to the CDM. Please explain. Answer is given as shown. And on page 45, negotiations of the Muslim League, a note on. And the answer starts with Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and it continues the way it is shown. Board question, very, very important, starting on page 47, going up to page 48. How did the sense of collective belonging develop during the freedom movement? I have given it to you point-wise. Please make sure, beta, you write it point-wise, because it's neat to the eyes and it's very easy for the teacher or the examiner to locate the key words once you have underlined them. So these sort of questions, the 5 markers and the 3 markers, usually should be written in point-wise, because it's just simpler for the examiner, and it's also very eye-catching. Quit India movement, note on page 49, little purple box, hard to miss. Please make note. And here are the board questions that I found during my research. If you have found any more, please add them to your question bank, because this will help you immensely as you get closer to the boards and before your final exams. So please make note of these board questions. History also pays a lot of attention to images for the board exam, and here are the few images that I found in my research. Please make note, circle them in your textbook, or put a small, different colored symbol next to them, so that you will be able to revise it closer to the exams. They frame picture questions like this. They will either ask you to identify the event shown in the figure and explain the significance, or state a consequence of the event, or identify the figure, the painting, and give its historical significance, or name the artist who painted this image. So please make note, super important. And now a final word. History is really, really vast, and a lot of students find it very difficult to kind of grasp concepts. So please make sure that you spend a lot of time reading your history concepts. Understand the chronological order of the events that take place. Include important leaders, the names of important leaders, important dates, and your answer will be complete on every end. Also, attempt all textbook questions that appear at the end of the chapter. Practice your MCQs and assertion reasoning, because that is the area where children make major mistakes. Practice your maps and practice your images, as in go through your maps and familiarize yourself with the images. Okay, that's all I can think of. Beta, if this video has been even a slightly helpful to you, please like it, share it, and please subscribe so that you are notified of the next video. I'm trying my best to put up as many videos as I can before the board exam. This is for the 25 and 26 batch. So please share it as far as wide as you can. That's all from me, beta. I hope your studies are on point. Take care and happy studying.